completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Kayla Nicole says she never went 50-50 on bills with Travis Kelce. And I wonder why you're a washed up, not even hag, but just like washed up.
I know there was a rumor that they were saying that you stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50. Is there water?
I love how they won't say Travis's name or Taylor's name. They're like, them. Like, no, he identifies as a he/him, I'm pretty sure. Just say Travis's name and grow up.
Stop messing with him at one point because of 50-50. Is there water? Where did the water go?
Where's water? I got a mouthful of...
What is the question? The who? 50.
Like, this is a terrible podcast. I know Angel Reese is really good at missing layups and grabbing 20 rebounds, but that doesn't mean you need a podcast. You can't get a sentence out without laughing. You're like a Gen Z Kamala.
50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were...
Oh, but I thought you didn't need the man. Yeah, you're talking about him the whole time.
Oh, the splitting the bills.
The splitting 50-50, yeah, the 50-50. Remember, what was the T on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So,
oh, and you wonder why you're single and why everybody hates you. I'm not saying a woman needs to split 50-50 all the time, but when you take pride in not doing it, you make all women look bad. But this just in, it didn't take the 50-50 thing for you to make all women look bad. You always make all women look bad.
So you guys broke up at that point because...
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
No, you look like you would go and have someone run a train on you.
No.
Okay. So yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed that too, though. I don't even know why that even became a thing.
But it's pathetic. Yeah, you could go, yeah, I'm very grateful. I made him dinner. I did this and that, blah, 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 da-da-da. But when you're openly bragging about not paying for anything, you're a deadbeat loser. I don't care how hot you are and that you're famous. If you're not paying for anything, you're a loser. I'm not saying you have to pay too often, but to like, okay, you could not pay for anything, but just be grateful. You don't seem grateful. You seem like one of the girls that like is like expecting everything to be paid for, but then you wonder why you're single at 30.
Yeah,
and you're that good looking. Like, you're hot, but you're single at 30. There's a problem. I used to think she was bad. And then I kind of got to know her without knowing her. And she gives me psycho vibes. Like, slash your tires. Chop your penis off. Talk about you on podcasts because you have nothing else.
That was never an issue in our relationship, but it was definitely a rumor on the internet.
Oh, well. Sounds like that relationship really went far.
Were you guys cool genuinely because like
Yeah.
you guys were friends, or was it just when you get into you're around these women all the time, like you just become friends, or that became like a family for you?
No, that was like family.
Listen, it's not fun to lose people you hang out with when you're in a relationship. There's like 4 people that will not talk to me because of my breakup. And if you're listening, call me. But here's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you move on. Everybody picks a side with a breakup. When you go on podcasts over and over again, shut up.
From her ex, Travis Kelce, to her former best friend, Brittany Mahomes, Kayla Nicole is addressing it all in her...
Brittany was never your friend. If she won't talk to you anymore, she's a clout-chasing loser. She was only with you for the attention. She never cared about you. And that's not mean of me to say, because I've worked in different jobs where I hang out with people when I'm there, but once I leave, they won't talk to me. And that's fine. They were never my friend. They can kiss my ass.
A recent appearance on Angel Reese's Unapologetically Angel podcast. Kayla awkwardly spoke out about her fallout with several Kansas City Chiefs wags, including her one-time BFF, Brittany Mahomes.
The term wag is so weird. Wife and girlfriend. Like, sounds like an STD. Oh, I got a wag from Kayla Nicole.
Her breakup with Travis Kelce in 2022. The question caught Nicole off guard as she uncomfortably laughed and made it clear that they have not remained friends.
So like, when you get there, is it fake relationships? Like
over and over, Angel can't get a word out. You're all just blah, blah, blah. You're running your mouth about Caitlin Clark and blah, blah, blah. Get a word out.
I feel so calm and comfortable, and then it's like...
You make Jack Doherty seem more professional. That's bad.
As well as y'all cool.
Bunch of cackling hens.
Yeah, we were cool. We are not as cool as we were
Before.
Kayla also spoke out about her on-again, off-again 5-year relationship with Travis Kelce, including the rumor that him being cheap was the reason for their ultimate split.
All right, we have that from another clip, and then we have this clip right here. This is great. Why Travis Kelce's ex, Kayla, wouldn't say hi to him if she saw him out. Whoa! Breaking news, you wouldn't say hi to an ex? No one's ever done that. You're not that original. Mm-hmm.
If you guys would see each other, like, are you guys cool or no?
I mean, I would probably like hit him with a head nod. That's about it.
Kayla Nicole hinting at where she stands with her ex, Travis Kelce.
I'm guessing not good. One time about 2 years ago, I was at a party at the former Dignitary Kava and Tea House. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my ex was there doing her face painting business. I believe it's pineapple face painting, something. You can hire her. She's like the best one in the Bay. See, I'll kill her with kindness. Here's what I'm saying, though. I didn't look at her one time because I don't have to. We're exes. So Kayla Nicole saying, I wouldn't say hi to him. You're not the first one to not say hi to your ex. You're not that interesting.
I think I'm a pro at shaking it off at this point.
The influencer / sideline reporter opening up about their past romance on the...
What is she sideline report for? I would love to see a Kayla Nicole sideline report.
/ sideline reporter opening up about their past romance on the Unapologetically Angel podcast, including how she handles awkward run-ins with the NFL star, whom she dated on and off for 5 years.
I would probably like hit him with a head nod. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
A head nod.
We've seen each other.
So there's respect.
We've seen each other in public spaces, but I think that we're both aware of the nature of his new situation, that there's just no room really for us to communicate or acknowledge each other.
She misses him so badly. Because without him, she's nothing.
Publicly without it being spun into something crazy. So we just keep it moving.
That new situation, Travis's relationship with Taylor Swift.
It's just been an amazing experience, getting to know Tay.
Since the two started dating last year, Kayla says she's been a target of online attacks, mostly from Swifties.
And a podcaster out of Tampa Bay that's heard in 11 cities.
I would be lying if I said that level of hate and just like online chaos doesn't impact me. It does.
Here's why. Here's why this is phony. Okay. So I worked on a radio show in Cleveland 10 years ago, and I got fired for getting blackout drunk and smoking weed with a listener in front of the boss. My bad. We all moved on, and now weed's legal in Ohio, so kiss my ass. Here's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. People online said, oh, you're an alcoholic, blah, 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 and I got mad because it was kind of true. So when people are saying all these mean things, there might be a little bit of truth to it. Travis Kelce, I sound like Mike Tyson. Travis Kelce, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is worth like hundreds of millions. Kayla Nicole's net worth $1.5 million. She's not that rich. You should be eating an In-N-Out burger every night. And there must be something going on with your reputation that you can't get a boyfriend. It was literally Cardi B slept with like 3 NFL players while she was 8 months pregnant. Yeah, you can't get a man.
Does.
Yeah.
Even to this day.
Yeah. So you still experience it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could go to my most recent post and it will be people debating each other why I am worthless and I'll never be a talented person and I have no career. I've never done anything to warrant that kind of...
No, not by talking about him over and over. Here's the thing. You want to be super famous, Kayla. Super famous people get talked about. You can't just talk about things and not be talked about, dummy.
Backlash.
Online trolls aside, Kayla doesn't have any bad blood with Trav.
She really aged in the last few years. Like, she looks younger. I know that's because she was younger, but she doesn't look good with this current hair. She needs to go back to the long black hair. See, I can compliment you. It's your looks I like, not the personality.
It was a good time.
From the outside, yeah. Like, from the outside looking in, I don't know what was going on or what happened.
It was great. He's a great guy.
Oh, is he? The way he cheated on you all the time. What a great guy.
He's a great guy. That was a good time in my life.
And you keep talking about it because you haven't done anything since.
As for how Travis's romance with Taylor is going, a source tells ET he adores Tay and is just focused on keeping her happy.
Yeah. You know what that means? When you're focused on keeping someone happy, you are whipped.
Happy hour. Happy hour.